Let's see how long it lasts before it starts raining again. Before. Daggone it. I thought I was going to go live. Nope, rain started again. Oh well, I'll be on for a little bit. At least 15, 20 minutes. I thought I was going to go, able to go, but I don't like the rain. I don't like to use my equipment, and yeah. So I was ready to go, but I'll do like 10 minutes. Well, I'll do a little bit while people are on. I was going to go fishing. I'll show you that I was. Had my fishing pole ready to go. Stupid rain. But you know, hey. What up, Doro? I was going to go fishing. But then the rain just started like... And you all know me. I don't like to do stuff in the rain. I mean, check this out. I'm standing outside right in my buddy's door. Hold on, I'll show you. Look at the rain hitting the... There's no way. Not with my phone. Not with another $100 worth of equipment. No, there's no way. I'll stay on for a little bit, but you know. I'm going to go for Houston, Texas. Well, you're going to cry again over that man. I'm just going to try to... Man, it's sprinkling, but I don't want to really get out in the rain. So I'll hang on for a little bit. But yeah, it's sprinkling. I mean, it's sunny out, but I was just kind of... Even get crickets. Just sprinkling. Once it stops, I'm going to grab my worms and grab my hook and go. I'll just keep checking on it every once in a while. What did LeBron James do now? Is he going to Cleveland? They lost a good game last night, dorks. Cleveland lost a good game. They were up 22 points, and then they let them come back and beat them, dummies. I'll keep my body harness on. My harness. Oh, you want to coach? Oh, that's cool.
Teach them the way of Terrell.
Got to teach the kids. Teach them the way of LeBron James. Flop every time you get a little touch. Touch. That's LeBron James' way. You know I gotta harass you about that, Darrell. You know, right now I can prove to you I have... Hold on, YouTube might yell at me, but too bad. Who's that woman? That's Miss Hash Brown. She's on my other phone. Getting her watch hours. Yep, I'm doing that for her. So yeah, she's on... So she's on this one, Miss Hash Brown. I'm gonna run her some hours for her. Haha. Yeah, my chair. Where my big butt sits once in a while. And who's here? Oh, that's Real Fishy. I'm running some of his watch hours for him too. I gotta click some of this stuff for him. Click, 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 click. So yeah, he's on now. I'm on video 1, so yeah, that's an hour and 39 minutes. I'm working on his stuff for him too. So yeah, I'm be working on Miss Hash Brown's Mr. Real Fishy for Life working on him. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, we need good adults. We need good mentors for the kids. Get the kids get them out of the streets. Get them out of the streets. Bring them back into like basketballs and stuff. What's up, Joshua? I was gonna go fishing. I was. I thought I had like maybe 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Ohio's full of rain today. Guess what happened? It's sprinkling. There's water coming everywhere. So yeah, I don't want to be wet. Especially with all my gear that I have. My phone, I don't have nothing to cover my phone. I don't have wet day. A day I wanted to go fishing. So bad I wanted to go fishing. Right now I'm trying to get to 1,000 people, subs, 1,000. And I'm trying to get myself to 3,000 hours so I can be somewhat monetized. You all know how that is, get a little monetized. Get my little tripod. Well, you got work. I'm off work today. That's the difference. You working, I don't. But also I got to deal with a bunch of dumb people all day too, remember? You gonna burn your Lakers t-shirt? You ain't gonna burn that thing, little Darrell. You ain't gonna burn that stupid thing. You cost you probably too much. Unless you got it out of a thrift store. It went from fishing to now talking. At least a half hour. Maybe in this half hour. There we go. Maybe hopefully in I'm dumping trucking. Hey, I was trying to go fishing. I promise you. Then it started sprinkling. There's no way. I have nothing to protect my phone, and I don't have no rain gear, so I ain't doing it. And on top of that, I'm not trying to ruin any of my rain gear. Not my rain gear, my fishing gear. I like to get close to 1,000 people as much as possible. But it's a slow process. I'll keep checking on the rain. I got Miss... What's up? So I do got I got Real Fishy on my computer. I got Hash Brown on my cell phone. I got you all on here. And I'm waiting for the rain to quit. I don't want it to rain. I don't like it when it rains. Yeah. I spoke before I made sure it wasn't going to rain. The birds are out, though. I'll tell you that right now. The birds and the birds. Birds and the birds and the words. Birds are the words. But I'm going to see if it stopped raining for a little bit. Looks like it's going to start maybe clear up. I might be able to get my rod and reel out. If it's a small rain, I might do it. No, still sprinkling. Still raining. I think it's going to be a rainy day. It's going to be not a snow day, it's a rain day. Yeah.
It's gonna be nasty all day.
Well, I was hoping to be able to go out and fish. Well, it stopped for like 2. I'm talking to my buddy here.
No, it's supposed to, from the last time I looked at it this morning when I got up, it was good.
Well, they said it was going to stop for a little bit. So I was hoping it was in that process of stopping. Which I,
Yeah. We could all wish.
yeah. I'm back, but there's always tomorrow after work. I need to set up one more Google account, which I'll do that later on my computer. So I can have at least 3 devices. Ooh, 3 devices with 3 different people's, like Real Fishy on my computer, Miss Hash Brown on my cell phone. And I could have one more account for for my stuff. So I could at least have 3 in this one. That one, I could do everything else with. I'm not going to be like Chuck. Have 15 different devices. No. Mellow yellow. New subscriber. There's Chuck. I knew you'd come in here, Chuck. you and your 30 devices. Chuck and his like 30 devices. All right. I mean, I'm probably, it's going to be raining all day. I thought I had like 15 minutes worth that I could go out and fish, but I can't. Yeah. Colby, yeah, you used to have like 40 accounts. What the hell are you talking about? Every day we were trying to figure out which account you had and who you spamming and... Hello, everybody. Yeah, I was going to try to go fishing. It's raining. Oh, 24. Still, you had a ton of them. Moderator, standard. I'm just going to give you guys mods so y'all can go, check out other people's channels. Maybe gain some more people. Yeah, well, it was kind of hard to keep up with you and your 24 accounts. Want to go fishing, but I can't. It's a rain day. I thought I had like a 15-minute period I could go out and fish. No. Kind of irritating. Chuck, whatever any help will help out. I don't bother. Doesn't. Yeah, I figured that was one of your other channels, but hey, if you want to kind of get that one up, Colby, I knew it was. If you want to get it up, use it like a second channel for yourself. Have at it. Get with people. Rob's. He's a big supporter of all channels. So you go in there and hang out with him a little bit. He'll give you a jacket, let you all run around and help you get mods help you get subs. Chuck Robs. He's the one that helped me get up to 993, no 982. I think it is now subs. So yeah. Hello, Cindy. Yeah. So Chuck, he's the one in the Robs. He's the one that helped me get where I'm at now. So. Back on it. Oh well. It says now I'm down at 975. Go figure. Oh well. Crap happens. I was up at 980. Lost 6. Oh well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I have 3. This one, and I have 2 others because I use those for other people's playlist. I was like 21 away from it. Now YouTube, as usual, they yank them away. They'll be back eventually. I used to get so frustrated when people, I would get a hold of, like I got like hold of like 250, then it dropped down to like 225. I would get so mad, but it don't matter. It doesn't matter to me. I'm like, all right, whatever. And now I just kind of let it go with the flow, because sometimes it's people didn't, they could have not left messages, or people are leaving the chat, or people unsubscribe. So I just kind of go with the flow. So I'm now back up to 25 more people to go. Go figure. No biggie. I'm only going to be on here for about a half hour. I'm going to actually see if the rain, see if it's stopping. I live with a buddy of mine. He lets me open up the door. Close the door. Holy smokes, if it stopped raining, I'm about ready to jump for joy. Damn it. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to try to get this, at least try to get a little bit of fishing. Let's get the chest cam. I know, take it off and then it, poof. Hey, sandals. Hey, sandals. Ugh. Let's see here. Almost like putting on a bra. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there it is. There it is. Woo. Let's try to go fishing for at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes. However long stupid rain stays away. Oh, crappy. Whoopies. Oh, let me take this off real quick. Fix it. I hate these things, but it is what it is. About ready to take this whole daggone thing and tape it all. There we go. Should have taped this crap too when I was at it. I'll tape it later. Alright, let's see here. Come on, fingers. There we go. When I come back in after I do my small little live, hopefully with no rain, I'll be able to. I'll just tape that whole stupid thing up, so then that way I don't have to worry about it. Oh. Towel, so I don't get ooey gooey. Towel to the waistband. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, if people want to, like, share, subscribe. Any subscription helps out. Helps me get monetized. If you have any extra devices, play my playlist. My driving list is, holy camolies, almost 265 driving videos. So yeah, if y'all could just do my playlist, it'd be better. Hey, I'm outside. For how long? Hopefully 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. A lot of rain. Come out here and start looking for worms. I'll be worming. And yes, got my sandals on, so leave me alone. Yes, I'm going to a different part of the pond. See if I can catch anything. I doubt it, but... Oh, crap. I'll be right back. Hold on. Keep... Still got a little bit of sprinkle, but it's not that bad. Sprinkle wrinkle. Let's see here. Yeah, the fish ain't... This ain't too bad, I guess. If I can get a little bit of fishing in, I'll be happy. Oh, come back here, you worms. Alright, there's a worm. Oh, people left me? Oh well. Alright, I mean, that's no big deal. I'm used to it, Chuck. Worm don't like to be hooked. I can still feel a couple little sprinkles coming in and stuff like that, so it starts getting really, really, really bad. You know where my butt's at, heading back into the apartment with my buddy. Just go in there, sit and chill for the day. I'm hoping, or just hope it kind of the rain stays away for a little bit longer. Damn, did I hit a bed somewhere? Oh, there we go. I'm going to try to fish for a little bit, but I might have to go over there by the tree. I think there's beds everywhere in this pond right now. There's trees. There's trees. Trees to the right. I mean, to the left. Yeah, see, I'm just hoping I didn't stick. I'm trying to. This side of the pond, I don't usually fish. I don't usually fish at all. So, if the sun comes out so you know, it's kind of like, do I travel to Buckeye Lake? Sit where I usually sit, maybe try to get some fishing there, or just kind of stay around here. Hey, yeah, he's still here. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I mean, shoot, between the last couple of days, he's been doing like monster hours on lives, which is, you know, a good thing, but I know where he's coming from. Sometimes you just need, like, take a little break. Put the worms in my pocket. So, see, it's muddy, but got my slippers on. I don't know, I just kind of think the fish are going to be kind of down here by the... Okay, there we go. I didn't get this all... Get this all twisted around good. Make sure there's no green on it. Okay, cool. Come down here to around the trees. I think that's where the fish are going to be hanging out at, around the trees. I'm hoping, but I doubt it if the fish will bite because of the biometrics, or whatever you guys want to classify it as. They don't want to bite, so I ain't gonna force them, you know. I might have to try over there by the bridge, but I'm trying. What's up, DH? DT Hope? How's it going, brother? I gotta make one more account so I can start putting everybody's lives on your playlist on. I know I did at least 8. I think I did at least 4 to 5 hours for you that one day. So right now I'm just trying to fish a little bit, as much as I can, before the rains come again. I was supposed to have a lot of it today. So I mean, there's a lot of trees, and I don't want to go between the trees and try to fish, because then I don't want to lose my, my bobber. One that's up there. It is. There's a bite already. Woohoo! Just have to be patient. Yep, there's a couple of them nibbling at it. You can tell, just a little bit, moving a little bit. Only thing I'm gonna do is catch it and choop, throw it right back into the pond. I wonder if I need to go a little bit deeper. Welcome everybody. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, see, the fish are starting to bite it. Slowly. I mean, it's a small little, like they're nibbling at it. I think something's really trying to take off with my worm, but who knows. Top water. Kind of want to use up all my worms. That's the thing. I kind of want to use up all my worms that I have. So yeah. I mean, you can tell fish are here. So I mean, I did kind of leave that out a little bit. Yeah. So there's some green right there. That might keep the fish away. Truthfully, to me, it doesn't matter to me. But I'll move it down a little bit, just so I know there's fish in here. So it's mainly, I kind of do like bobber fishing. I do have bass fishing stuff. I have jigs. I have all that stuff. So there's bluegills, catfish, carp, I think, striper maybe, and crappie in this pond. So yeah, there's fish in here. I mean, they're messing with my fish. They're messing with it now, so, because there's hardly any wind. Oh, there's a stupid goose. No, that's, people tell me that crap all the time. Nope. These fish will bite. If I have a small one to the big ones, these fish don't care. If they're hungry, yeah, they'll eat whatever. I mean, I threw a jig. I threw a jig 2 weeks ago, and I caught a smallmouth bass on it with a big swivel on it. So yeah, everybody thinks the swivel causes all this crap. That swivel does not mean anything. If the fish are hungry, they'll eat it. I mean, I use big, it's already, I don't know if it's the waves or not from this stupid goose, but these fish, if they're hungry, they'll eat anything. They don't care. Reason I use swivels, because I don't want to I don't want to go through my whole reel line and like, oh damn, I don't have no more line. I watched a professional YouTuber fishing with Yak Pack. He went through, he spooled up a whole bunch of line on his fishing rod and reel. Dude, one day he went out to go fish. He's only able to do like 10, 15 feet. But he wanted to go halfway in the middle of the pond. He couldn't do it. The rain today's not helping. The weather's not helping because it's kind of been bipolar here in Ohio. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of checking it out, seeing if I can get anything to bite. If I can, I can. If I don't, no big deal. But it's nothing about the swivel or anything like that. I could go on the other side of the pond where I usually go. I might take my big butt that way anyways. Where I know I know where the schools of fish are, and I can see them. I know where they're at. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to start raining again or not. I hope not, because I don't want to be, out here in the rain or anything like that. I want to be able to get to shelter. My phone costs too much money. So yeah. People say, oh, the swivel. I had a buddy of mine was within him. Dude, I was caught 6 bluegills off of a swivel. See, this pond has so much green crap in it. It's amazing. That looks like it might start raining. Woohoo! I was hoping that the fish be out here close to the banks. Because, that's where I usually catch them all. I know there's catfish. I know there's bluegills. I know there's fish in here. But at least like, share, subscribe. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I get off the live. Clickety clack, clack, clickety clack, clack. Oh look, right there's a big old fish right there. I know they're here. Just gotta kind of get them to bite, or see if they will bite. If they're not feeling it, they're not gonna bite it. I gotta be patient. Hopefully the rain stays away for a while. Long enough for me to looks like it's going to start raining here shortly. This is just the rain coming off the water drops off the tree. See, there's fish right there. Right in here, there's small fish right there. So I don't know if I have it too low or anything like that. So might have it too low for this area. So what I need to do is kind of bring it up a little bit. Bring it up. And just kind of toss her in there, see what the fish will do. Boink. Crap. Not where I wanted it, but hey. You kind of know where I wanted it. Right in there. Cheaper socks. This ain't straight at all. I'm looking at the other parts of the pond. It's just the raindrops from the trees. Wind's blowing. Just kind of give it a little bit of a... Maybe. If not, I'll just move it. I'll move here in the next couple of minutes. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. So the tree's leaking. Because you can look at the pond and there's nothing else dripping. Let's go see if I can. I know one other spot, but I mean I can see the fish. I mean you can see them. Don't mean that they're gonna, you know, they want to eat. For some reason they want to be all buttholes. I mean a good bed could be right in here too. So I'll give it a nice little toss for a little bit. See what it does. See, there's a bridge. Tell you all that water. I'm sorry. Let me reach up here a little bit. There's the bridge. It goes back that way. I think it kind of goes back this way too. So yeah. Usually I get like quick bites off of stuff real fast. So I'm actually going to go over to get raindrop on the neck. Due to that, I know where this usually the bluegills and crap hang out, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know if it will work or not, but you know, hey. Crazy Canadian geese. There used to be a sidewalk through here, but they took it out, put all these rocks and stuff in here. And kids think it's funny to grab a whole bunch of rocks and throw them in the damn water. Now look at the mud. It used to have like rocks everywhere, but now there's hardly any because little kids. Oh, looky! Toss them into the water. The apartment complex needs to come out here and rebuild up all this rock again. Put nets over them or something like that to keep the kids from tossing them in the damn water. But also it's the parents' responsibility to be out here too, to watch these little rugrats and tell them not to throw anything into the water, you know. Oh no, you're fine, Chuck. See, all the raindrops are coming from the trees, so I don't. See, usually I'm over in that area, which I might end up being right there in a couple minutes. If I catch anything, I'll catch it. If I don't, no big deal. Could be a day that's not a good day for everything to bite, you know? Ooh, the wind's blowing and it's making me have chills. Man, it's better than the other day where I was just cussing up a storm, and because I mean there was like all this white crap all over the water. I couldn't get a break from nothing. I was so mad. That area I might have to make it a little bit deeper. Hello, White Rose. Just seeing if I can catch any bluegills. Probably not. The rain, as you can tell, no sun in the sky. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. I might just bring the string down just a little bit further. Let's see if they stole my worm. Yes, they did. They stole my damn worm. What a bunch of buttholes. So in the process right now, oh, sorry. I'll bring that down just a little bit. Get my worms out of my pocket. Pocket worms. Yeah, I'm kind of... I put water in there because, you know, it was super dry, and I was like, being in the refrigerator, you know, the refrigerator grabs water, liquids, you know, dehydrates a lot of things, so it's like, well, I don't want these worms to die. So I added a little bit of water, maybe too much water, but they're surviving, so that's a good thing. Now let's see what we can get here. Hey, come on, give me, Mike, come back here. There we go. 1 itty bitty worm, 2 itty bitty worms, 3 itty bitty worms, 4 itty bitty worms. Let's go. Let's see if we get him to quit squirming around so much. Oh, there we go. Just kind of doing a little live for a little bit. As long as the rain's kind of staying away from me, I'm happy. I know I'll be able to catch something here in a minute, but you know, hey, my one eye is off a little bit. That's no big deal. I just gotta turn it. That's all. Turn it just a little bit. There we go. See if the fish are ready to bite. Like I said, depends on the fish. If they want to bite, people say, oh, they won't bite because of the swivel. Perfect example. Doesn't mean if the swivel was... Looky there. Crap. I had one. My big butt should have just... Oh! Just paying attention to talking, not yanking on that sucker. Look at that. He was trying to take off with my whole damn worm. Not today, pal. I'm going to try to get this worm up and around this hook a little bit better. Yes. Hello, Janet's Kitchen. Me getting distracted, I had a fish on my hook, and I just let him kind of go like a dummy. What? Looky there, right out the back. Fish are there. I can tell you that right now. The fish are there. I'll make sure that he didn't steal my worm. No, but he got majority of it. Excuse me. Yeah, I have to kind of fix my hook, my worm right now, because the fish are... Chuck, I just threw my hook in there, and that sucker... If I was paying attention more, I would have had one a little bit easier. But no, I was distracted because like a dork. I'm a dork half the time, so just making sure my eyelets are good. This is a folding fishing rod and reel, so sometimes the eyelets will kind of go crazy. right around this area is where I was getting a bite. So now I just gotta wait and see what happens. The only thing I hate about wind is because it messes with the waves and stuff like that. Remember, everybody, Rob's is Chuck. Chuck's the man. Chuck is the man with the plan. I just kind of threw it out a little bit further so when it can just kind of glide that way. Starting to feel raindrops. Great. 46 minutes in. Little bird dive bombing. This crap's getting on my nerves. Two little birds are having fun. I might have to go over. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see what we can get here in a second. Or did they get my worm? No, they didn't get my worm. So that's good. At least I want to try to get one fish today. If I'm lucky enough. Oh, there we go. There we go. I might have jerked it too late, but I still got a little bit of worm on there, so just toss it right back here. As soon as that sucker hit the water, is going crazy. Let's fix that worm before he takes off with it. I'm going to at least try to get one. I'm going to try to get one fish today. Look at that. He about stole my damn worm. Look at that. No way, fishy, you ain't steal my worm today. You are not stealing my worm today, buddy. My worm is going to be on this hook. Right about there. Right about there. Dude, I'm like throwing it in there and they are just like kind of having a field day biting. So what I'll do is I'll bring that in just a little bit, right about there. I don't know if it's just like the medium-sized fish, little ones that are biting the crap out of it. now they're being bougie. Bougie fish. I'll set it right about there. Let it float a little bit. And like I said, yep, worm's still there. 51 minutes. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm trying to get to 3,000 watch hours so I can be somewhat half monetized. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. If you all don't mind helping me out, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm just kind of going to let this thing float for a little bit. Let it kind of float back over this way. So it's lovely. How you doing? I'll put you as a standard mod so everybody that you want to get, if you want to get a hold of somebody, you can. See, I don't know if that's the fish doing that, or that's just the, so right about in here, right about there is right where I was. It let it kind of float this way, and the fish were enjoying it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Me, I'm not one of those that, gets super upset. I'm like, okay, whatever. They're bluegills, so, I mean, they could be from, like, this big to, hand size. So it just depends on which one's trying to eat the worm. Let's put it that way. I had like 2 or 3 good bites out of this spot, so, yeah. My spot I usually go to is right over in there and fish out. It could be the fish are done eating. I don't know. The water is usually kind of clear and I can see them. At this point in time, it's kind of murky. Oh, you're fine. You're welcome. I kind of do what Chuck says. I'll give you a blue jacket, let you get around. Like if I don't see a lot of people, I'll go back through and I'll just kind of yank them off. And then when I see you come back again, I will put it back on. It's nothing against you. It's just more or less. I haven't seen you for a little bit, so I'll yank it away. There we go. Oh, I had him so good. I had him so good too. Like a dork. I pulled it too quick. Might have to put another worm on it, but let's see what I can get off of this one. I'll do that once in a while. I'll just go back and undo mods and redo mods. I undo mods and redo mods. It's nothing against the people. It's if I don't see you for a minute, I'll yank away the mods. Them little buttholes. Stole my damn worm. Oh well. He was probably Stupid me, I didn't check it, make sure it was on there fully. How you doing? Florida, Christopher. How you doing, buddy? Just monkeying around today. I got like probably like another 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the rain really kicks in. Before my big butt like, nope, I'm not getting wet. Before my butt will try to get back into the, go to my buddy's apartment and just chill out for the day. Oh, a hawk. Never seen him here before. Yeah, he's screaming. He was screaming. It's like, wow. I didn't realize there was a hawk in this. Now, if you see Rob's, yeah, that's Chuck. He's in here. He said he's chatting with this girl, so if we don't hear from him, don't worry about it. He's in here. He's like a ghost. He's like Casper the Ghost, but he's really friendly. Chuck's very friendly. He's not like that little doll, that Chucky doll. Everybody hated that doll when it came out. People to this day still watch that movie. Me, I don't care for it. I don't care. I just don't care for it. I'm gonna try to straighten some of these little pins up. My eyelids. I just put a new worm on there. Hey, you gotta get your dishes done though. About stole my worm. Little buttholes. Hey, they're hungry too, so I don't mind feeding them. Ooh, look at that worm. About took off the whole damn thing. Gee, me crickets. How did they manage to do that? Well, that time, that shouldn't keep them from doing that from me. Hopefully this time I get them hooked. Yes, I'm a right-handed caster. I cast with my right hand, but I reel with my left. I think I was amongst the green crap here. That's what getting. Don't matter. I'm having fun. I know I'm having bites, but let's go somewhere else. Those must be really small fish because they're not actually getting hooked. So I'm gonna try this spot over here, my usual spot. Because the other day there was all these fuzzy white crap everywhere. And I was getting mad. I was mad. I was cussing up a storm, which I usually don't like to do too much of. But yeah, the other day was, whew, I was so mad because of the white stuff, because the white stuff was everywhere and it was getting everywhere. Then on top of that, it's getting on my fishing rods and reels. Okay, there we go. One worm. Worms to the pocket. Bluegills. This pond holds bluegills, catfish, bullhead, bass, carp. You name it, it's pretty much in here. This pond is notorious for having. I threw in some catfish in this sucker. Channel cats, I think it was. Channel or blues, I threw in here before. So yeah, this pond is this pond has probably some big monsters. But if there are, people have taken them out. So yeah. Hey, good. Okay, there we go. We'll move that like that. Check the eye alignment. And give this thing a little toss right about there. This is my notorious good spot for bluegills and stuff. So I usually go to Buckeye Lake. Like today, if it wasn't raining so much, I'd be out Buckeye Lake right now. Probably 2 or 3 fish deep into the bucket to bring them back to this pond and dropping them off in it. Help with the fish population and the different bloodlines and stuff like that. See, I'm getting bites. It's not because of the waves. Now just waiting for the fish to take it off and run with it. Yeah, so this pond I've thrown over a dozen 2 to 3 dozen bluegills, at least 2 dozen catfish, at least a dozen and a half bullhead, catfish, a couple bass. Yeah, so they're in here. Just you just gotta catch them when they're ready to bite. If they're ready to bite, they'll bite. If they're not, people are like, oh, the swivel. No, don't say nothing about the swivel. Because I used a Crappy Man Jigs hand-tied jig. I caught a 0.5 ounce bass out of here last Saturday. I caught it and threw it back. It's posted them. It's on one of my posts. So I mean, there is fish in here. I've caught dozens of fish throughout this little area here. I just think it's because of the weather. They're being buttholes today. See, I was just right over. I was right over there by that pole, and that drainage ditch. So. Come on, you buttheads. You know it's here, dorks. Just bite it and come on out and say hi. You come say hi, I'll release you. That's the deal. You come say hi to the YouTube world. You come say hi, and I'll release you right back into the water. Now I knew my worm wasn't that far off. I knew I had him way up here. Just goofy fish. You're trying to pick him off my line. I don't need him picked off the line. I need him to come and say hi. I like to see the fish that I'm trying to fish for. I like to see him and say hi. I say hi. Let you sit out of the water for a little bit, then I say goodbye. That's all I want to do is just want to say hi real quick, and then as long as I get that one fish. Oh, I was out here for an hour and a half, mad as ever. I walked around the other side of the pond, come right back over to here, and pow, I caught one fish. Then tried to fish for like another 15 minutes. It's like didn't catch nothing, so I was like, all right, I'm out. And then that's like caught one fish and I was happy. See, these fish are hanging out around this bank area. Not so sure why they're not hanging out now, but they were. See, people are disrespectful. It's starting to rain. I want this worm to be eaten so I could go, you know, so it could go back and stay dry. I'll try a different spot. I mean, I have plenty of jigs. I have rooster tails. So I just think I need to start using them a little bit more. I've been saying that, but I haven't been doing it. Let's put it that way. Butthole tree. I was hoping to get one more bite. As long as it takes the worm, I'm done, because it's going to start raining here pretty good. And I'm not trying to get wet. I'm trying not to get my phone wet. And the water's pretty choppy today too, so which is kind of helping out with the bite a little bit, but not too much. I told you. Yep, didn't take the worm. That's the thing. You didn't take the worm there, butthole. Alright, I kind of found a sweet spot. Now I just gotta pay attention and yoink one out of here. Jeez, I'm a little slow today. What in the world's wrong with me? I'm slow today. I am very slow. I'll come down here a little bit further. Not try to get in the mud too much. Six people in. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. I'm just trying to get my, build up my watch hours. I got White Road. I got Miss Hash Brown on my phone, and I got Real Fishy on my computer. So come on, buttheads. And I'm about 1,800 away from something like that. I think they said 1,800 or something. Something simple and stupid. The raindrops are because of small ones, but yeah. I just gotta wait for the fish to come back and want to come out and say hi, hopefully. Got him. Oh, I had him. I had him. So I am not skunked. I am not skunked today. I had him. It just, I didn't. I had him out of the water, so he counts. He counts in my book. So I need to tighten. Sounds like somebody just got in a wreck. I heard a big old crunch. Bunch of dorks. Now I just gotta figure out how I got this tangled. Detangle it real quick. Oops, right on the phone. Ugh, worm guts all over my phone. Damn, people, quit blowing your horn so much. All right, there we go. Getting it done. I'm just trying to figure out how to... Okay, there it is. Then, now what I'm going to do is just put this worm back on that hook. I had him out of the water. Nah. This is kind of like my Ay, ay, ay. No. This is kind of like my hot spot. The bluegills, I kind of know where they kind of hang out a little bit. I'm just kind of trying, as the rain's coming in, I'm not trying to be out here for like all day. But like if I was at Buckeye Lake, oh yeah, I would have moved 2-3 times. I would have had 2-3 different baits on it. I would have had, there we go. I had another one. So yeah, I would have had, if it was a nicer day, I would, but I'm on my last worm I want to use for the day. So in a way, I want to kind of use this worm up. Probably go to Tim Hortons, Chuck's favorite place, Tim Hortons, and go get me a plain bagel with cream cheese. Ugh. I mean, I understand, yeah, but like today's the day you kind of don't want to. In a way, you kind of want to stay put. Then if this area here is kind of a good area for me to catch fish. I mean, as you can tell, I already caught one, but he was up out of the water. So yeah. And this is kind of like a little hot spot for him. I just got to kind of give them a minute to figure out what the hell I'm doing or what they want to do. See, there's a little one that I just seen him. They're gonna go check it out and see what they want to do. So there's they're little ones. I got a little tiny hook, so. And anyways, these are going to be caught throwback because I'm the one that I put a lot of fish in this place, so yeah. So I like to kind of fish them a little bit, see what's out there, see how healthy the population is. Like the other day, I seen like the little babies. I mean, like super tiny babies. I was hoping to kind of be around them and having mom and dad get pissed off and attack my hook, but and small, very little bit of worm there. Somebody takes it and steals it from me, I'm happy. Worm's gone. I don't have to worry about it no more. And like I said, when the worm's gone, I'm done. And then I fold down my fishing pole. Yeah, this is a pretty cool one. It's 6'6", and it shrinks down to a very, very, very small size. Oh yeah, I got a real. I have 2 or 3 of them that are like this. So yeah, I have 4. Technically, I have 4 fishing poles that do this. This one, and I have couple others. And just, you gotta take the bulb off. The bulb, take it off. Throw it in the pocket. Yeah, so I actually had one out. Looky there, got a leaf. No, it don't bother me. I just come out here, monkey around with this pond. Hook, if I hook them, I'll hook them. If I don't, I don't, you know. And that's how big my fishing rod is. That's a 6-footer. Section 6. So 6. It's a medium light. So it's more or less for like bluegills, small bass, small carp, anything that's little, I could pretty much catch with this. Something jumped around in here somewhere, so you know. I'm good at an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. I'm good on time. And yes, I do have my sandals on. And yes, I probably am going to go do like a Chuck. Go get me some Timmy Hortons bagels. Yeah. I'm at my buddy's pond. My buddy's apartment complex pond. Right off of Kimberly Parkway here in Columbus. The old Eastland on the Lakes. Now it's like the Cove or some crap like that. That's where my buddy lives. Been out here living with him for the last like 3 to 4 years. Because I'm too poor. I'm poor! Between taxes and child support, I am super poor. Let me put it this way. Child support's $116 every week. No, $160 every week. And on top of that, you add taxes. Yeah. So $1,000 check could go down to like $400 to $500. Just like that. Baby bird dead. Part of life. So yeah. This one, I could say I wouldn't want to, but I could probably say about a 2 to 3 pound catfish will probably be the max because of it being a medium light. Let me go do something. Let me go get my keys real quick. I'll show you my other 3 poles. I have 3 other poles that are foldables like this one, and they can handle a lot heavier fish. Let me get my keys real quick. Put my worms away real fast. Oh yeah, majority everybody hasn't seen all my gear. I have 12 or 13 fishing poles. No, not fishing poles. 12 to 13 tackle boxes full of gear. Plus some. Thursday, I think it is. Tomorrow, 21st. Yes. Tomorrow, the 21st, I am going to get another thing of fishing lures, worm, fake baits, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm part of a fishing club, mystery tackle box. It's called Monster Bass. Yeah, so hold on, I'll show you something real quick. This bag's full of tackle boxes like this. Full. This is full of them. Full of baits too, plastic baits. That's one of my poles. That's this one of 37. I gave away 2 of them, so yeah. Here's a full carbon one. I think this one is, 6.6, I think it is. Oh, 7.8, I'm sorry. Jeez. This one's Oh, hold on, let me do this. This one's 7/8 high module carbon fiber. So yes. So this is 7/8, and it can handle probably about a 20, 30 pound catfish. See how much smaller? Oops, hold on. Let me get it down to here. See how much smaller this is 7/8, this is 6 foot. Yeah, that's my 7/8 one. That's my other green one. I have 2 folding green ones. This one, crappity. Gotta do the same thing. Hold on. Peel this out a little bit. Come on, you butthole. Where did you go? Where's the wording at? I know it's around here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, there it is. This one is a 6/8, 6/9. Can hold probably, that's the weight of the rod and reel, 6 pounds, 3/4 ounces. I have held a 3 pound, 19 ounce catfish on this one. So yeah, this one can hold up. This is a lot better. It's a medium heavy. Like majority of my fishing rods and reels, I like to try to do like medium heavy, medium heavy. So here's the blue one. Here's the other, the 6 foot, 6/8. So it just depends on the company, how they made them, how long they want them. Oh, there's my bulbers. Here's my last and final one. Oh yeah, this one I could probably hold a good, where's the fishing information on this one? Oh no, this one don't have the information. This is like a 6/8, 6/9, I think. Medium heavy. It's a 3000 series reel and rod and reel. This don't have no information. I thought it did. That's all right. But it's one of my other ones. And this one don't have no information on it. It's a KG 3000 reel. Easy, 6/8, I think. Could hold up probably about the same as everything else I have. 3 to 5 pound cat, if need to. I do have catfish poles, so yeah, these could hold up probably 10, 15 pound catfish if needed to be. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Look, all this is right here. Tackle, extra tackle. So nobody can say I don't have enough tackle. I mean, it's panfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tackle boxes full. Every single one of this, every single tackle box has some type of fishing lure, fishing lure and stuff in it, ready to go. I have a smaller one. I have a smaller bag. 4 or 5 extra tackle boxes full. Then I have a tackle box, just nothing but I do have some of the extra stuff from him. I have Crappy Man Jig stuff everywhere. Hey. Yeah, the store. The other part of the storage is in the storage right now. Because it's using too much. Hey, that's just part of it. You know that, Joshua. I went from 15 boxes down to 12. Yeah, so There's part of it. There's part of it. There's another part of the taco store. My bucket, my fish transporter. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I do have a lot of gear, and I'm supposed to be getting them. I'll probably get my text message tomorrow. Say, hey, by the way, ha. So yeah, majority by tomorrow I should have some more. I'll do another stream on it. Monster bass. It's pretty cool. Get on my tackle and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I did my hour and a little over an hour and a half, close to it. I'm getting off. I'm gonna go eat. Go get me something to eat. Let me just put it that way. Whoa, fat man gotta eat. I will check in with I will check out with everybody else's lives. Haha. Thank you, Josh. But I will check in with you all later. Peace.